Everyone, welcome to the April 22nd Village Board meeting. Would you please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please.
Okay, this evening we're starting with trustee Maher,
Here.
McClafferty,
Here.
Shaughnessy, Snagowski,
Here.
Stapleton.
Here.
Kit Ray Jabson.
Okay, all right. First off, we're going to start with the consent agenda, which consists of the following. We have the approval of minutes from the village board meeting on April 8th, 2024. We have approval of disbursements from April 9th through April 24th, 2024. We have a resolution, R-25-24, providing for the destruction of certain verbatim recordings of closed session meetings. We have a resolution, R-26-24, reviewing the need for confidentiality of closed session meetings. We have a resolution, R-27-24, approving a professional services agreement between Christian Gist Creative LLC in the village of Lamont, Illinois. Continuing on, we have a resolution, R-28-24, accepting IDOT documentation review number 24 for motor fuel tax funds received and dispersed by the village of Lamont for the period January 1st, 2023 through December 2023. We have a resolution, R-29-24, for maintenance under the Illinois Highway Code. We have a resolution, R-30-24, ratifying and approving the purchase of water meters from Water Resources, Inc. for fiscal year 2024. And lastly, we have a resolution, R-31-24, amending the resolution of R-02-22, approving a retainer agreement with Altogether LLC. Do we have any questions or comments by the trustees? Roll call, please.
We need a motion first.
Oh, need a
Make the
motion.
motion to accept the.
Okay, motion by
Second.
trustee Snagowski, seconded by trustee Stapleton. Roll call, please.
Okay, Maher,
Yes.
McClafferty.
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski,
Yes.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Kit Ray Jabson.
Okay, motion approved. All right. Next up, we have the mayor's report. I want to recognize our scout troop number 149. Thank you all for coming out. I heard there's actually some candidates for Eagle Scout. Is that correct? Did I hear that correctly or no?
There was gonna be one, but he couldn't.
Okay, well, that's fine.
But, there's two on deck, and there are 3 Eagle projects going on right now.
Awesome. So real quick, why don't each of you mention your name so we get you on record here?
How old you are?
All right, thank you, Christian.
Owen Kubat, 11.
Shane Cudlip, 16. Scott Cudlip, 14. Maximus Glover, 16.
Nolan Fisher, 11. Alexandra Gover, 13.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for all the work that you do, and thanks for coming out this evening. I know a village board meeting is not always the most exciting thing to be at, so fortunately, it's a little bit quick tonight, but thanks for coming out. Have a great week. How many weeks of school are left? 6. All right, 5. I'm getting 4, 5, and 6.
24 days.
20, no one's counting though, right? Well, again, good luck, finish strong, have a great summer. Thanks for coming out. All right, next up, we have the mayor's mention. We have the Lamont Community Garage Sale, which will be held this weekend, April 26th through the 28th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The address directory will be listed on the Park District website, social media, and online advertisements in the next few days, so please check that out. Our state senator, John Kern, and Representative Nicole Laha will hold a community recycling event on Saturday, May 24th from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. at Bambrook Park. Again, that's at 1330 Smith Road. Please get there early because people get in line and it can be about a half-hour wait, but it's a great event. So please visit the website's meetings and events calendar at lamontil.us for more information. Also, Market on Canal takes place on Sunday, May 5th with over 45 vendors. This popular event is held in our downtown Lamont on Canal Street from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Please check that out. For more information to purchase the $5 entrance fee, please visit the event page at mabelsmarket.com. Also, be sure to sign up for the Quarryman on Saturday, this Quarryman Challenge, that is, which is May 11th. Prices increase after May 1st. So again, the Quarryman course preview run this Sunday from April 28th from 8 to 11 a.m. Meet at 7:30 a.m. in the Telcott Avenue parking lot. Registration is not required to join the preview run. Again, the run is on Saturday, the 11th. The preview run is on the 28th. Volunteers are needed for court marshals for the Quarryman race to direct and cheer on runners throughout the race course. So volunteers definitely are needed to sign up or to run. To be a volunteer, check out quarrymanchallenge.com. Next up, we have the Lamont Garden Club. They hold their annual Plants on Parade plant sale on Saturday, May 11th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Lamont Park District's front parking lot. The Lamont Garden Club does much of the planting in the downtown's mosaic tilted pots and the planters along the sidewalks and other areas in town. This year, they will be creating hanging flower baskets, I should say, with Public Works, and they will install that in specific downtown areas. So looking forward to that. Also on May 11th, Lamont High School National Honor Society is holding a meal packing event with a goal to donate 100,000 meals to local West Suburban food pantries. They are in need of volunteers for meal packing. Volunteer shifts will run from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. They also need our communities to help reach this goal to purchase 100,000 meals at 35 cents per meal. They are seeking sponsorships and online donations to reach a fundraising target of $35,000. Please visit LHS210, and select the About tab and arrow through the news releases for more information. Next up, we have the Lamont Downtown gift cards are now available to purchase online. They can be used at participating businesses in downtown Lamont, including restaurants, retail shops, spas, and more. Please visit the news section at lamontdowntown.com for all the details, along with the participating businesses. So that is it for the mayor's mention. Again, to recognize Troop 149, we heard that, I have a couple things here, help me out here. The Honey Bee House, building bird houses and maintaining the dog park fencing throughout the village of Lamont. Do you guys all take care of that? Is that correct? That's awesome. Your commitment to taking action and making the village a much more beautiful place is much appreciated, so thank you again. All right. So with that being said, next up, we have our clerk's report. Charlene, you want to take that?
Okay, thank you. Before I mention the resolutions to be passed, I made up the calendar till next May. As you notice, there's nothing has changed. We're still meeting at 6:30 on the second and fourth Monday nights, except when there's a holiday. And that's all noted on here. So all the months are taken care of. I don't know if we need to take a little vote on that, a voice vote on that, or, oh, they didn't even get them yet. Anyway,
Do we need a vote on that?
Motion,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's just
just
go through.
informational only.
You want one or no?
We just do informational only that's on the agenda.
Okay. Yeah, need a motion or no?
I don't
We're
think
good, right?
You're good, just
All right,
Yeah, okay.
all right, thanks, Mike.
Okay, so there's really, nothing new, except the dates have changed, of course, the days. But anyway, as I said, still at 6:30, still the second and fourth Monday nights, unless there's a holiday. And there are, of course, we know a lot of Monday holidays. So they're all marked and everything's all set here. The next thing I have to do is we need to pass a resolution, and that would be R-32-24. And that's authorizing the order and purchase of the 23 Monroe truck equipment, Peterbilt 548 body and certain specifications and equipment through the Sourcewell Purchasing Cooperative.
Okay, need a motion, please.
Second.
All right, we have a motion by trustee Shaughnessy, seconded by trustee McClafferty to approve the said ordinance. Do we have any questions, or is Ralph?
Ralph,
Ralph?
are you on?
Ralph, you there, buddy?
Just muted himself.
All right, you just muted yourself, Ralph. I don't know if you can hear us or not. All right, do we have any other questions or comments? We can't hear you, Ralph, but I think we know we pretty much have talked about this
Proposal is
before.
attached.
This is from the, finally, this piece of equipment is coming from 2 years ago. A lot of this, similar to our police vehicles that we have to pre-order, is finally coming in. This has all been authorized in the budget previously.
Yep.
So yeah, just coming in the budget now.
Okay, awesome. Any
I
other?
have a quick question.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We did approve this one already, right? I was just wondering, how come it had to get approved again? Is it?
And I'll have to, we approved it in the budget. I believe it came in higher.
It's higher than the original?
Yeah, higher than the original, so we had to approve authorization for a higher amount.
Okay.
Yeah, by the time it came in for delivery. it came in
Inflation.
higher. Yeah, correct.
2 years will do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Thanks.
okay. Any other questions, comments? Okay, roll call, please.
Okay. Maher?
Yes.
McClafferty?
Yes.
Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Stokowski?
Yes.
Stapleton?
Yes.
And Kit Ridge is absent.
Okay, motion approved.
Okay, the next item I have is also to pass a resolution, R-33-24. And this is accepting a change order for number 2 elevated water storage tank.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, motion by trustee Snagowski, seconded by trustee Maher. Who's taking this?
Yeah, if Ralph doesn't chime in, I can mention, this is our second and should be our final change order for our water tower. And I know that ComEd has promised that everything will be delivered here within a couple weeks, including the transformer. This was due to the size of our tank needing a mixer, so we needed additional service. But again, ComEd has promised to put them on notice at this meeting that within 3 weeks we will have service here. But this is due to the amount over my authority needing this approved by the board tonight. But if any other questions?
I do.
Yep.
Now, they're just doing a disconnect and a meter socket and a 4-inch PVC and 3/0 wire for $64,000. Seems a little high. I don't know.
I could have Ralph. Ralph, I saw another name pop up there. Are you on there, Ralph? If not, I'll have him reach out to Ron after the meeting.
That's no problem.
I'll have,
Take his word for it.
yeah.
Okay.
I know they had been working, Bruce and Ralph has been working with ComEd and the contractor.
George,
Yeah, go ahead.
there's a message on the chat from Ralph that his microphone is not working.
Reach out. I know that the contractor's been working with ComEd and also with engineering.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions, comments? All right, roll call, please.
Maher?
Yes.
McClafferty?
Yes.
Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Snagowski?
Yes.
Stapleton?
Yes.
Kittner, absent.
Okay, motion approved. Thank you,
That's
Charlene.
all I have, yes.
All right. Next up, Mike, Village Attorney Report. You have anything?
Other than letting people know when the microphones are working, we have some things to discuss in executive session, Mr. Mayor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, George, Administrator
Uh,
Report.
Nothing for open session, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. We have any board reports?
Yes. Yeah, if I
Oh,
could.
yeah,
Mayor.
go ahead.
So just want to commend the police department and the DuPage Merit Task Force for responding to a critical incident in town. Just want to remind people that Lamont, as nice a town as it is not immune to violent crime. But it was good to know that the police responded promptly, professionally, had all the resources from our task force commitment to come and quickly come to some resolution as to what occurred and who was responsible. So again, want to say a great job to the PD and to their partners there in the Merit Task Force, DuPage County.
Thank you. Any other? Okay. Any unfinished or new business? All right. With that being said, audience participation, George, you want to handle that?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is the time of the meeting. If anybody has a question or comment, we have 3 minutes for open comment. I know there was a sign-in sheet as you entered, so please sign in if you didn't expect to speak, but if you have, please come on up to the podium and you can speak now under this part of the agenda. So, yeah, you can come on up, ma'am, and just please clearly state your name and, oh, you're gonna hand up, yep.
My name's
Please come up to the podium, please, yeah, because there's a microphone for,
We have it televised.
for
so
Channel
we
6
We want to
and
make
then,
sure we could watch you on YouTube later on.
Sure. Thank you. My name is Elizabeth Hlabek, and I have a question regarding service from waste management. My problem is that for 4 years, I live at home by myself, and my garbage is really minimum, like quarter of each can, 2 cans I have. And I call waste management asking if I can get any discount, and because this is going already for me 4 years. So I have question for board of Lamont, if with next contract can be something done to people who are living at home by themselves, and they also retire. I'm retired and by myself, and it's really nothing in my garbage can except that much. So
Sure.
I would appreciate if maybe with the next meeting with them or come a new contract, something can be done for people like me in that situation.
Sure, we'll be sure to discuss that with them.
Okay,
I think
thank
they
you.
have
Thank you.
a senior discount.
Yeah, we do have a senior discount, but
It's only $5 senior discount for
we could bring that up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good idea. Okay.
Anybody else? All right, seeing nothing further.
Okay,
Moving
all
on to the next
right.
part of the agenda, Mr. Mayor.
All right, next up, we are going to go into executive session, so I'm going to need a motion to move into executive discussion to discuss under Chapter 5 ILCS of the Open Meetings Act 2C2, which is collective negotiating matters between the public body and its employees or their representatives, or deliberations concerning salary schedules for one or more classes of employees. I need a motion, please.
So move.
Okay, got a motion by trustee Stapleton, seconded by trustee Maher. Any questions, comments? All right, roll call, please.
Maher?
Yes.
McClafferty?
Yes.
Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Snagowski?
Yes.
Stapleton?
Yes.
Kittredge, absent.
Okay, motion approved, and we will not be making any decisions, right?
There will
So-
be no action after executive session.
So no more public meeting after our executive session. So again, want to thank everyone for coming out, and have a great week, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.